Life without creative and useful inventions can be very complicated. Today we show you 10 amazing inventions that make your life so much easier. You just have to sit back and enjoy the video. Inventions are always great for humans. They are the certainty of our lives, and that is how people can differentiate the past times from the present. The difference is that inventions have changed things. I mean, look at how easy it is for us to travel through airplanes, but back then it was impossible, and people used to spend days traveling. So the invention of airplanes altered the perspective of traveling. Do you see how manageable it has made our lives? And let me tell you all, the biggest inventions of all time, obviously the internet, mobile phones, etc., you would have never seen this video without these extraordinary inventions. All I mean to say is that our lives are now dependent on many inventions. Today's video is all about 10 inventions that have made our lives easier. Before we begin, make sure you hit the like button, subscribe to our channel, and turn on the notification bell for more amazing videos coming up. That being said, let's begin to encounter the 10 amazing inventions that makes people's lives easier. Number 10. Smart Trash Bin. We all are aware of the significance of and need for recycling as far as throwing garbage is concerned. But unfortunately, a trash bin can get really messy and dirty at times, and sometimes the waste and recycling material is not distinguished properly. This is a considerable problem for public trash bins, where people don't pay much attention and they don't even think of where they are throwing the trash. Because of this, recycling is affected, but we need to continue the process of recycling in order to save lives. And for this reason, an invention known as bin hopes were invented in decree to solve this problem. It is the most worthwhile bin. A smart trash bin automatically collects the trash into different sections of waste and recycles. It has got private cameras and unique sensors to detect the difference between garbage. This invention needs an award. I mean, it clearly cares for human lives even when humans act neglectfully. Number 9. Snowmobile. If you are a Canadian, then you surely know about the snowmobiles. Imagine traveling in snow, but your car stops. That is the worst thing that can happen to you. For this reason, people opt for a snowmobile. You will be amazed to know that it was the idea of a 15-year-old Joseph Bombardier, who designed the whole invention of snowmobiles in 1922. So the young guy was traveling along with his father and brother where their car got stuck in the snow. Exactly in that moment, Joseph had the idea of tying the car to a sled, and that is when it functioned. The outcome was perfect and the car was able to slide through the snow. Kudos to the genius kid who made people's lives 10 times easier. Number 8. Smart Toothbrush. Brushing teeth is really essential. We know this fact for sure. We have known it since childhood that you need to brush your teeth. But at times we don't have time and we are in a hurry. So why don't you make your toothbrush quick and efficient? Now you must be wondering, how? Well, a new invention known as the Unico Smart Brush will help you in this case. It really cleans your teeth in less than 5 seconds. It is basically a mouth guard with an electric brush head which does the work of cleaning the teeth. And guess what? The toothpaste automatically comes out on a toothbrush, so you don't have to waste any time. It even sprays your mouth with tiny nozzles. Now it's time to smile a little brighter. Number 7. Trampoline. Gymnastics is incomplete without practice. Jumping up and down can be full of joy. So a trampoline was invented by gymnast George Neeson, who was only 16 years old when he came up with the idea of a trampoline. Since then, many people enjoy and experience the fun of jumping on it. It was actually invented to help the gymnasts for their practice sessions, and that is how we have the kids' favorite trampoline in present times. Have you ever tried jumping on a trampoline? Number 6. Wireless speakers. Our lives are almost empty without music. Music brings color and emotions to our lives, but at times when we are traveling or even exercising, that is the time when our ears need music the most. However, if you're not able to do that without wires, it completely spoils your mood. And for this reason, wireless speakers were invented, and now almost everyone owns it. It's clearly one of the best inventions to relax our ears, and gives us some energy to continue working. Wireless speakers don't need any wires or long cables in order to work. You just have to connect it to your device with a Bluetooth connection. That's it. Enjoy the music on the go without any trouble. Number 5. Bikes that lock themselves. For most bikers, their bike is just like the love of their lives. I mean, they are sensitive about their bikes and mostly concerned because bikes have the record of getting stolen every second day. The main issue is their insufficient locking system. But don't worry, one of the recent inventions is a solution to this problem. Bikes that lock themselves are invented by Yurka Projects. The company came up with the idea of bikes that locks itself. The down tube in the bike detaches and the bike center unhooks to build a parallel lock, especially when the bike is fastened around the pole. It hardly takes 20 to 30 seconds to complete this process. And that's it. That's how you say bye-bye to thieves. Number 4. A heat sealer for plastic bags. Imagine you are chilling and Netflixing, but then you get hungry. So you get yourself some favorite snacks. Now you are munching on your snacks and enjoy every bite of it. After a while you are full, but what about the leftover snacks? And if you keep them without sealing it, then you will surely end up discarding it. In this scenario, a heat sealer is your best friend. It makes life much easier. You just have to move the sealer through the opening of the plastic bag, and voila, it's all sealed. No more worries. Snacks will stay fresh and crunchy for your next Netflix episode. Number 3. Finger guard. If you always end up cutting your fingers while chopping vegetables, then you have to say goodbye to old ways. This great invention, which is known as finger guard, is the solution to the issues that you face while chopping vegetables. It's designed in a sleek way. All you have to do is wear the finger guard and then start chopping. Believe me, you will become an expert in chopping without the fear of cutting your finger. Get your hands on this invention, it will make your cooking much easier and fun. Number 2. Lifesaver drone. Lifesaver drone is still under process. It's almost done. It'll be used to help and save the lives of swimmers, which is a considerable thing for all the swimmers out there. Hopefully, life will not be at higher risks anymore. The shark spotter is programmed to fly over the water so that it can see the sharks nearby. And the drone has fitted loudspeakers that will notify the swimmers to get out of the water. However, in the past, there were some drones that were invented with the same idea, but this is one of the best kinds. And number 1. Braille. This invention tops our list for a reason. This kind of invention proves the high levels of intelligence. Braille was actually a dot system. It was invented by Louis Braille. Louis lost his eyesight at the age of 3 years old. He then continued to research to find out different ways to read and learn. Later, he was able to develop a military code that was too complex into a simplified but more efficient system in 1829. He reduced the dots of one letter from 12 to 6, so each letter could be read with only a single touch. It made reading so much faster and easier for the blind. Louis was only 15 years old at the time. Amazing! So these were the top 10 amazing inventions that made people's lives easier. Which one do you like the most? Let us know in the comment section. If you like this video, don't forget to hit the thumbs up, subscribe to our channel, and hit the bell icon to get notified first. Also, don't let your friends miss this video, and we'll see you in the next one.